Welcome. I'm Dee, and this is the Single Mom Unguided Life where I try to navigate through finances, motherhood, being single, and everything in between. And I bring you guys along for the journey to hold me accountable. This is my emergency fund and debt update. I usually do this once a month to see my progress in both areas. I always start with my emergency fund. This is my emergency fund worksheet. And based on some different changes that's been going on, there are areas that I do have to reconsider when it comes to this worksheet. I did not make the adjustments at this time. I'll focus on that next month. But this month, I did make some changes to my insurance, my auto insurance, and it has gone up. So I either need to take that into account, or I am considering not taking that into account because I made some changes to my internet, and my internet is actually less than what I've been budgeting for. So it may make up the difference between that, and it still may work out. So I'm still in the beginning stages of the planning of what to do in regards to this. I may wait to make any changes after I've met my debt goal for the upcoming month, and then focus on how I'm going to attack my emergency fund to get to where I need to go. So right now we're going to work with the same numbers. We're not going to make any changes at this point. This is my emergency savings tracker. This is an item I purchased from Megan with her Courage to Plan. She had a bundle with trackers and challenges, and I picked this up in order to keep my eyes on the prize. So let's go ahead and update this. So since our last check-in, we ended with $5,108.91 for our emergency savings. Since then, I made a deposit of $31.22. That came from my envelope system. And if you're not familiar, I'm doing the Zero Out Challenge with my envelope system, some of my envelope system categories, and whatever is left over bi-weekly, I am sending to my emergency savings fund. So February 25th, I did a deposit of $31.22. So let's add that. Okay, so that has us at $5,140.13. Additionally, I did earn interest on my main savings account of $1.23. So let's add that. So that's $5,141.36. Then I did another envelope system deposit of my budget of $30.51. So let's add that. So we have $5,171.87. And we had interest of 1 cent. So that brings us a total of $5,171.88. Okay? So what I'm going to do next is I'm also doing the 26-week money savings challenge with Playing Your One Life. Right now it says Playing Your Life, but her YouTube channel has changed, and this is with Britt. And this should get me to $3,510, which is halfway to the goal that I'm needed to reach my 3 months of my emergency savings. So what we're going to do is, the first thing from our last check-in, we had $31.22, and you probably can't see that, so I'm gonna move that there. We had $1.23, $30.51, and we had 1 cent. So they gave us $62.97. Okay, so since our last check-in, I added an additional $62.97. From the beginning of the year into that point, I actually have $1,404.35 that I've saved so far. And so I add that, that gets me to $1,467.32. Okay? So I'm going to flip this. And what I did since the last time, each time it's overage, I write a number so I can keep up exactly where I'm at in regards to that. Additionally, what I decided to do is to round this out And I will be adding an additional $2.68. So that gets me to $14.70. So let me see. Today's date is the 20th. I'm going to do a deposit of $2.68. And so that's actually going to bring this total to 517,188 plus 268. We're actually going to do 517,456. Okay, that's where we're at right now. And we're going to go back here to the 1470. So far I've been able to scratch off 260, 250, 240, 230, 220, 150, and 50. So I need to color in 70 this time, this go round. And so that's what I'm going to do. It's just color in this 70 here. All right. So I don't know why that's wrong, but I feel like it should. I don't know where that disappeared to. So we're just going to set that to the side. So now we're going to go back to our emergency fund progress sheet. And we're going to write the amount that we saved so far, which is $5,174.56. Then we're going to go talk about the progress is each section. And so, have I reached my 1 month emergency fund? Yes, I have. So I put a check. I don't need anything. Have I reached 3 months? No. So I take what I need to reach the 3 months minus what I'm currently working with. And that's how much I need to actually reach that goal. And then I do that for the next section as well. Have I reached my 6 months emergency savings fund goal? No, I have not. And what I actually need to reach that goal. Let's try that again. So we need $9,819.20. All right, so this is the emergency fund progress so far. I was really hoping to have this 3 months done around April, but as you know, I had the tax bill, so that kind of took away from where I was able to filter money from. And so right now I've decided that I am putting my emergency fund savings not on a back burner, but it's slower pace as I pay off the remaining debts that I want to be out of my life before May. And then I can focus a little bit on myself and then start moving more so into my emergency fund again. So you'll definitely see that as we go along. So I'm going to go ahead and end this portion at this point, and we're going to talk about where I'm at in regards to my debt. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to be part of my village. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. To all my returning subscribers, I thank you. Everyone hit that thumbs up, and please share this with your family, your friends, and your coworkers. Peace out.